So Super Bowl stories came in. Check this out. Tom, I'm probably going to come to you with this one here for Super Bowl numbers. Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show leads to massive decline in viewership. New report comes in. I don't know what this new report is, but Rob, let's go to it anyways on what the numbers are because I pulled it up this morning. Do you have it, Rob? Is this where it shows the numbers? Or
yes.
let me just
right
read
down
this
here.
Do you have it? Okay, boom. So, per tracking, okay, so zoom in a little. Delivered another massive night, television, and the data. Our latest viewership insight reveals 48.6 million U.S. households tune into the Super Bowl, representing a 13% decrease from last year's game. Is that real, Rob?
This is according to Outkick, which I believe is owned by Fox News.
26.5 million U.S. households watched. Can you press watch more just to see show more, Rob, on the bottom so I can read the rest of it? No, Rob, go up. Right there where it says show more. Rob, on the tweet it says show more, Rob.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Pat, please don't yell at my friend Rob. I mean, he's trying the best he can.
Rob, 99.9% of the time, he's flawless. So, all right, let me get to this. NFL's decision to book Bad Bunny for Super Bowl halftime show was almost immediately controversial. I just want the numbers. There were several ratings now available at Super Bowl, with one source, Samba TV, perpetrating to measure the numbers of households per their tracking, 48.6 million households, which represents a 13% decline. According to their estimates, 26.5 million households watched the halftime show, a whopping 39% decline from Kendrick Lamar's halftime show. What are these estimates, Rob? Because when I go, and if you ask on ChatGPT, okay, go to ChatGPT, Rob, and type in top 5 most viewed halftime shows of all time. What comes up? Top 5 most viewed halftime shows of all time. What comes up? Number 1 is, oh, really? Katy Perry, number 1? 121 million. 121 million. Number 2, no, that's not the right math. Then why would they put Katy Perry up top?
That doesn't make any sense.
I have Kendrick Lamar, number 1, 133.5 million viewers.
Sounds right.
Michael Jackson, I have number 2, 133.4.
20 years, over 20 years ago with smaller audiences.
Tom, 33 years ago.
Holy
1993.
Think about the population of...
1993, 33 years ago. And he almost beat Lamar by 100,000. Then you have Usher, 129.3. Then you have Rihanna, 121. What was... Trying to see, where was Bad Bunny's? Where was Bad Bunny's numbers for halftime? Do you have it, Rob? What it says, Bad Bunny?
See.
So I've seen so many different reports with what they're showing with Bad Bunny's reports. 128.2 is where I see. And Jake, where does that rank? 4th or 5th. Okay, so does it surprise you that we dropped from Lamar to Bad Bunny? Are you not surprised? Is Lamar bigger than Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
I'm actually very surprised that Kendrick Lamar beat Bad Bunny.
Well,
Kendrick Lamar won. Who played in the Super Bowl last year? Was it a big Super Bowl?
yeah.
Who was it?
Well, last year was who the hell?
Chiefs Eagles were a big Super
Chiefs. Yeah, exactly.
Philly beat
Philly won last year.
Kansas City bad.
And then have another report, Rob, if you
Jalen Hurts was
if
the
you want to
MVP,
pull
I
it.
believe.
This is a very interesting stat that Humberto sends us because Humberto likes to track people that go to the bathroom a lot. He does it here all the time. But he tracks it for people for Super Bowl. Rob, if you see that story or not.
Yep, I got it.
This story here from Newsweek shows, do you see it? There you go. Water use stats in major U.S. city show impact of Super Bowl halftime show. Go a little bit lower. The Nouveau Y'all singer boasts a massive following with 53.2 million Instagram followers. I want to know what the numbers are for the bathroom, Rob. There it is. So New York City saw a significant reduction in water usage. 5 Super Bowl Bad Bunny's halftime yesterday, and 50 minutes after the show, 761,000 toilets flushing across town. So what they're doing is I just got it. So people who are watching the show in different cities, they track how many people walked away from the TV to go flush the toilet. So he just broke the record right there. Early reports suggest that Bad Bunny broke a record of 135.4 million viewers that stepped away to flush the toilet versus Kendrick Lamar's.
What a stat.
What a stupid stat.
Yeah, it's so
133.3, making it the most watched around that show of all time. The NFL has yet to confirm. No, that's a different number. Anyways, we got to get to the bottom of the story because
I peed. I mean, I don't you remember?
Did you go-
I left and I came back.
But that doesn't. You always pee.
Bullshit. I know I peed.
It's not like it's a big
Sorry,
thing here.
Sorry, I apologize.
Anyways, we still don't know what happened there, but it was number 4, number 5, all-time Super Bowl. Vinny, is there anything you want to say
His
about
voice. How I don't know if you guys.
You
saw-
want to play that
If
voice?
there's any way Rob has 2 guys,
And that's real, right?
and it's 100% real. AI just takes away the
Can you
beat.
do a cappella both of them or no?
Can we, Rob? And not
One of
get
them
in
is-
trouble?
I don't think it's a problem because it's just the vocals. It's
It's
not
the
the actual
vocals, so I
music.
just-
Rob, is the left Super Bowl or no?
I'm pretty sure the left Super Bowl.
I'm not sure where the
I
left
don't think
Whatever
it
it is.
is.
Well, I know that there's one where he is a cappella at the Super Bowl.
I have it. I'll
Well,
send
okay,
it.
they take out the beat, but I'll let Rob. Yeah, let's wait for this. But if you guys want to talk, and I get it, it's a performance. He's walking around. He has to be mobile. But Michael Jackson on stage was still singing and not lip syncing even back then. And I just want people to know this. His voice singing without the beat is the funniest thing I've heard. In
I just want to make sure because it's unfair if you do a.
Well, guess what, Pat? We could just
I have it. But
Okay.
Go ahead, Rob. First show Bad Bunnies, and then we'll do
Just show
Michael Jackson.
Just show Bad Bunnies.
Muchas novias, tengo una, mañana otra, pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey. Muchas novias, tengo a una, mañana otra. Ey, me la voy a llevar a todas pa' VIP. Ey, saludan a Titi.
Mother always told me, be careful who you love, and be careful what to do. After the lie become the truth. Hey, the Billie Jean's not my love.
Muchas novias, tengo a
Let me
una.
tell you,
There's no difference.
he's got an amazing Michael Jackson, amazing, one of a kind.
That was the
Folks,
he's the king.
Who's watching this right now? Who's ever been to a Michael Jackson concert? Comment below. Rob, can you run a poll? Who has been to a Michael Jackson concert? Yes, no. I just want to know how many people we have. I asked people here who's been to a Michael Jackson concert. Vinny said no. Adam said no. Of course.
Tom.
The rich man in the room says 7 times. Tom Ellsworth, I've been to 7 times.
7.
Michael Jackson
Well,
concert.
we were children when he was
Still are.
performing. So Tom also
good.
went to a Beethoven
That
concert.
was good. I give that one.
That's good. Tom also went to a Beethoven concert. So it's like, of course he's
Yeah.
he's had time.
Listen.
But listen, Pat, you said something last week that I just want to echo. When did we stop being proud of our heritage? Like, you defended Bad Bunny almost, not so much what he stands for or his ideology, but for his love of where he's from. Like, I'm not advocating that you should love Bad Bunny, but you definitely shouldn't hate Bad Bunny because he's Puerto Rican and speaks Spanish. By the way, fun fact, Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. It's like getting mad at Andrea Bocelli performing because why is this guy singing in Italian? What the hell is this guy talking about? Yeah, because he's Italian. So, you know what's very interesting? I was at Mar-a-Lago the other night, and it was the Hispanic, it was called
The Jewish
Hispanic
Hispanic
Gala.
Coalition.
No, it was not. It was Latino Wall Street. So it was all these successful, yeah, there you go. It was all these successful Latinos, Hispanics.
Nice shoes.
Shout out to Tony Delgado. Yeah, if you want to punch in on the shoes, you can see the future will look bright. I don't know why you're so focused on my belt area, Rob, but
That's a belt.
you know, that's your pant thing. But it was so interesting to me because you have all these conservative Latinos, and the talk of the town was, so what do you think about Bad Bunny? What do you think about Bad Bunny? The guy who's hosting it, Tony, is Puerto Rican. So they're so conflicted because they love America, but they also are proud of their heritage. So I think we need to stop crapping on people that are everyone had a flag. Everyone had a Colombian flag, a Venezuelan flag, Cuban flag, Brazilian flag. I had a American flag.
with an L.
No,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
were some of those types too.
No,
I
but-
stayed away from them.
You
But
said 3 of the words
that's
fast.
true.
I want to verify.
Flag.
Yes.
I don't want to get a
Nope.
red flag here. But the point is this. You know that one thing they all had in common that maybe Bad Bunny doesn't?
What's that?
They all love America.
Great.
They all fled these other countries, socialism,
That's the only
totalitarianism.
thing.
That's what it comes down to.
You know what it is? Man, if you love America, I love America, you love America, I don't care where you're from, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Okay? That is the biggest problem. And by the way, again, we watch this stuff because this story of flushing toilets, when Humberto brought it up to me, I've met a lot of people that track different kind of data. You track how many drinks you sell. You track how many cigars you sell. You track how many merch you sell. You track how many client consulting things with you, how many people attending. I've never met anybody more analytical than Humberto that tracks how many times you flush the toilet.
Yeah.
Okay, like end of the day, you'll say, Vinny flushed the toilet 7 times
Yeah,
today.
he always
Who
does.
cares about this kind of stuff? Humberto does, and I respect it. So to me, Bad Bunny coming out and doing his thing with his performance, awesome. Just say you love America. At the end, he showed the ball, that America, all this other stuff, and the flag, great. Yeah. Could have been bigger, great. Let's move on.
It wasn't as bad as people perceived it to be. I
thought it was going to be worse.
Dress,
no.
whatever.
I thought it was going to be worse, and I was straight up saying, hey, he came out and he did his thing.
And by the way, shout out to Turning Point USA for turning that event in 3 months. They put that thing together.
A new Faith Over Fear hat is coming soon to a theater near you. But I just wanted to say, this morning I was listening to Billy Graham, which, Pat, you told me to listen to him. You're like, Vinny, dive in and listen to him. So I'm getting ready in the morning. I'm just listening to Billy Graham, and he said something that I hadn't heard in a while, and it was the Apostle Thomas. When Jesus rose from the dead, Thomas wasn't there to see the resurrection. So Thomas goes, I'll believe that he rose if I get to put my hands in his wounds and in his side. So then he finally sees Jesus, and he goes in there. He goes, God, Thomas, God, put your hands in here. And Jesus looks at him and goes, because you have seen me, you believe. Blessed of those who haven't seen me and still believe it. In that moment, Tom, it hit me. He's talking about us. Okay, we weren't there. We didn't see Jesus walk. We didn't see him die. We didn't see him rise from the dead, but we believe, and that is faith in real time. And he's talking about us. And the last one, you mentioned the story about the Nigeria that we're sending 200 troops. Trump is sending 200 troops. They're saying they're not going to do anything crazy, but think about that. Think about the priests. Think about the parishioners in those churches that were bombed and murdered and slaughtered, and they were in that church praying and saying, please help. That is faith over fear in real time. And that's what we're about. That's what the brand is about. And I can't tell you how many people see me with the shirt, because the shirt's on the back, and just tap me on the back and go, I'm with you. Or they see this hat and they go, where can I get that hat? So you go on vtmerch.com, get the hat. We have the hoodies. We have Here Am I, Send Me, which is Isaiah chapter 6, verse 8 as well. But just go to vtmerch.com and pick it up.
If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.